Mr. Everything here on a lovely Saturday morning. I thought I would begin my day by going through some letters from my online mailbag. So this first one, which I will read verbatim, begins, Dear LeDoux. First of all, that's Mr. LeDoux. Mr. LeDoux. I know that you beat everything, but how you going to beat someone as experienced and athletic as Jim Powers at Forgotten Championship Wrestling presents Bare Bones on November 15th. For more details, check out fcwrestling.net. Jim Powers has it all. Sincerely, Ruth Michael Guzman, Hamburg, Germany. Well, Ruth Michael, Jim Powers, he does have it all, but he doesn't have everything. Sure, this guy is a bona fide wrestling classic. We all grew up watching Jim wrestle, virtually everybody in every major promotion, and the guy has nothing left to prove. So for me personally, it's going to be a tremendous honor to meet him, but it's also going to be a tremendous honor to beat him on November 15th. But just to be fair, and to answer Ruth Michael's question, let's do a little side-by-side comparison between Jim Powers and Mr. Everything. What we've got here are Jim Powers and myself. By the way, this graphic treatment was created in about 5 minutes, by yours truly. Something we've both got plenty of is muscle strength. But neither of us are dependent on strength because we both have speed. But strength and speed are useless if you don't have skill, which we both, of course, have. Here's the big difference, though. While Jim's experience has earned him what I call legendary status, my life experiences have helped me to acquire a legendary staff. Legendary staff. What does that mean? That means that I have a top-notch entourage whose sole purpose is to make sure that the conditions which I wrestle under are as ideal as possible based on my personal preferences. Look, there are a lot of factors to a successful athlete beyond his or her physical gifts. For example, a home court advantage plays a factor in sports. Wind can affect speed, temperature can affect endurance, muscle flexibility, that can prevent injury. You get the point. I just prefer to have every corner covered, both literally and figuratively, when I wrestle. But this is professional wrestling, so you're probably thinking exactly what the FCW management is thinking. So let me make this 100% clear. This group of people are not there to interfere in my matches. I don't need that to win. They're simply there to ensure the comfort, quality working environment, and safety of not only myself, but of my opponents, in this case, Jim Powers. So on that note, I've got some stuff to do today. I've got everything to do today as usual, so I'm going to split. Hopefully I'll see you all again before November 15th when I defeat Jim Powers, but if not, I hope you remember everything you've learned today, and I hope you remember Mr. Everything, Johnny LeDoux.